Hello students, today we will learn helium neon laser. Helium neon laser is a gaseous laser which employs electrical pumping for the excitation of active medium. A long discharge tube of 50 centimeter length and 1 centimeter in diameter is connected to a high tension battery. The tube is filled with a mixture of helium and neon gas in the ratio of 7:1 or 10:1. It means for every 7 parts of helium there is 1 part of neon. The gaseous mixture of helium and neon is maintained at a low pressure of 1 millimeter of mercury. The tube has two parallel plane mirrors at the ends. One of the mirror is completely reflecting mirror and other mirror is a partially transparent mirror. The separation between the two mirrors is always equal to the integral multiple of half wavelength of the laser beam produced. This setup helps an active medium to behave as a positive feedback oscillator for the amplification of laser beam. When an electric discharge is produced in the mixture of helium and neon gas, the electrons collide with the helium atoms and excite them from the ground state to their respective metastable state by exchanging energy with them. The helium atoms collide with the neon atoms and exchange energy with them to excite neon atoms from their ground state E1 to their respective metastable state E4. The metastable state of neon is almost similar to that of the helium. It is the reason that is why we take the mixture of helium and neon gas only as an active medium for the generation of helium neon laser. The technique of pumping involved in this case is transfer across pumping. Thus, the role of the helium atom is to cause the population inversion of neon, and neon atom is responsible for laser action. Ultimately, the number of neon atoms in their metastable state E4 are in excess to the number of neon atoms in their ground state E1. That is, neon atoms achieve population inversion with the help of helium atoms. The neon atoms in their metastable state spontaneously decay to lower laser level by emitting photons in random direction through spontaneous emission. The photons emitted by spontaneous emission stimulates other neon atoms in metastable state to make transition from metastable state E4 to lower laser level E3 by emitting two photons of same energy, same frequency, same phase as coherent beam of wavelength 6320 angstrom. The neon atoms in lower laser level E3 spontaneously decay to energy level E2 by emitting incoherent light. The neon atoms lose their rest of the energy by colliding with the walls of the tube and ultimately get de-excited to their ground level E1 to be pumped back again to their respective metastable state E4. The photons emitted bounce back and forth between two parallel plane mirrors and get amplified in intensity. Ultimately, the intensity of radiation emitted by stimulated emission overtakes the intensity of radiation emitted by the spontaneous emission. And thus, at a certain intensity level, we obtain a continuous laser beam from the transparent end of the mirror of wavelength 6320 angstrom. Helium neon laser is a continuous laser because in this laser we have a continuous mechanism of maintaining and exciting the neon atoms in their metastable state E4. This is because in this case we are employing electrical pumping to excite the neon atoms, and the continuous collision of the electrons with the neon atoms keep the neon atoms always in their metastable state for the emission of laser as a continuous beam.